pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Trustee Polly.
Here.
Trustee Lappin.
Here.
Clerk Palovich here. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Here.
Trustee Kroll.
Here.
Trustee Reiner.
Here.
Supervisor Skibby.
Here. This is to the point of the adoption of the agenda. This is the purpose of the meeting is a special meeting and a public hearing for fiscal 21-22 budget. Is there any corrections, additions for the agenda as presented? If not, I'll entertain a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
I'll make that motion.
We have motion and support. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of adopting the agenda signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Oppose the same. Agenda has been adopted. This is the first opportunity for public comment. If there's any public comment by Zoom, please use the bottom taskbar under reaction and raise your hand or text in a comment so that we can address you appropriately. Again, this is the first opportunity for public comment. If there's anybody online that has any public comment, please raise your hand or let us know to so that we can address you appropriately. Seeing no public comment, we'll move on to the budget hearing for the 2021-2022 budget. That's a little typo. Moving forward, we haven't had any public comment as to, I did forward one email that I did get from Virginia Tedeschi. And I think I forwarded everybody also the response. And I had not heard anything else from Ms. Tedeschi. But at this point in time, we might as well dive right into it.
You can ask again publicly if anyone wants to comment.
Yeah.
Public hearing portion.
This is the opportunity for public comment. So if there's,
Well, this is,
yeah,
so they can comment anytime during the public hearing, the public.
yep. Seeing none.
Yeah, last year somebody made a motion to close public.
public,
Yeah.
So I'll entertain a motion to close the public hearing if there's no comments online or in person. Is there a motion to set effect?
Motion to close public hearing?
We have a motion to close the public hearing. Is there support?
Yes,
We have support by trustee Polly. Any further discussion? Or roll call?
Clerk Palovich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Trustee Kroll.
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
yes,
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Forgot the question.
Okay, with the the public hearing now closed, we'll continue with the business at hand. Attorney Golden, would you like to, I don't know who has what list and where it starts.
It
I
starts
believe,
with
trustee
Lappin.
Lappin has
Okay.
the first round of motions, and so as we do each year, there's a bunch of separate motions that will each require a motion and then a second, and then a roll call vote
Roll call.
for each separate category.
Trustee Lappin.
All right, adoption of budget. Resolved that Charter Township of Alpena, having duly published notice of public hearing on the proposed budgets in accordance with MCL 42.26, having complied with section 16 of the Uniform Budget and Accounting Act and MCL 211.24E, in order to levy the operating rate which exceeds the base rate, and having held the required public hearing, the proposed budget for the fiscal year is previously considered and prepared by the Township Board is hereby adopted, as the Charter Township of Alpena budget for the fiscal year April 1st, 2021 through May 31st, 2022.
That would be a correction, March 31st, 2022.
What did I
I
say?
said May.
I'm sorry, March 31st, 2022.
It is typed correct. I'll support that.
We have a motion and support. Any further discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Treasurer Ellery Summers. Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Palovich, yes. Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Item 2, adoption of officer's salary. A, supervisor. Resolved Charter Township of Alpena not having conducted an annual meeting of electors, the supervisor's salary for the year 2021 through 2022 fiscal year shall be as follows: $47,855 plus the same health insurance coverage provided for township employees and the annual health savings account deposit of $1,1300 for a single plan or $2,600 for a family plan, or in lieu of health insurance, a monthly payment of $300 per month should the supervisor opt out of the Charter Township of Alpena's health insurance coverage.
We have a motion on the table. Is there support?
I'll support.
We have a motion and support. Any further discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Palovich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes. So,
Clerk.
Trustee Lappin.
Clerk, resolved, the Charter Township of Alpena not having conducted an annual meeting of the electors, the clerk's salary for the 2021-2022 fiscal year shall be as follows: $46,680 plus the same health insurance coverage provided for township employees and an annual health savings account deposit of $1,1300 for a single plan or $2,600 for a family plan, or in lieu of health insurance, a monthly payment of $300 per month should the clerk opt out of the Charter Township of Alpena's health insurance coverage.
We have a motion on the table. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Palovich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Treasurer, resolved, the Charter Township of Alpena not having conducted an annual meeting of electors, the treasurer's salary for the 2021-2022 fiscal year shall be as follows: $46,680 plus the same health insurance coverage provided for township employees and an annual health savings account deposit of $1,300 for a single plan or $2,600 for a family plan, or in lieu of health insurance, a monthly payment of $300 per month should the treasurer opt out of the Charter Township of Alpena's health insurance coverage.
We have a motion on the table. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Palovich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Trustees, resolved, Charter Township of Alpena not having conducted an annual meeting, the trustees shall be entitled for the 2021-2022 fiscal year a salary of $1,200 or $100 per month, plus a per diem for each meeting attended by the trustees on township business, including but not limited to township board meetings of $100 per full day, any meeting lasting longer than 4 hours, and $60 per half day, any meeting lasting 4 hours or less.
We have a motion on the table. Do we have support?
I'll support it.
It's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Lappin,
Yes.
Clerk Flavich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers. Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
I have like to make a motion, planning, zoning, appeals and board of review. Resolve that the Charter Township of Alpena, not having conducted an annual meeting of electors, board members per diem shall be $58 per half day. Parentheses, any meeting or combination of meetings lasting 4 hours or less. Those parentheses, and $84 per full day for any meeting or combination of meetings lasting longer than 4 hours. Board of review will be $100 per day for public day, $90 per day for non-public days, and $58 for half non-public days. Chairperson and Secretary of the Planning, Zoning, and Appeals Board will receive $10 extra for each meeting.
Is that the said motion, sir?
That is a motion.
Okay, we have a motion on the table. Is there support?
Support.
Who was that? Was it Steve or?
Steve, I think Steve got the youth by a little bit. All right, I'll give it to you. You still got it, Steve. Any further discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Clerk Flavich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers. Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Also as to depositories, resolve that township funds be deposited in the following institutions in such amounts and upon such terms as may be decided by the treasurer, but so that the township has sufficient ready funds available to meet obligations as they come due. Those institutions are M-Bank, TCF, PNC, and Alpena Alcona Area Credit Union.
We have a motion on the table. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? That is the updated corrected list now with TCF changed names. Okay. No,
TCF changed names again?
well, no,
Oh,
It
it was Cam and
okay.
with not seeing any other discussion, roll call.
Treasurer Ellery Summers. Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Flavich, yes. Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Regular meeting dates. Resolved that the regular meetings of the Alpena Township Board of Trustees will be held on the second Tuesday of each month at 11 o'clock a.m. unless it is a holiday, then being held the following day. And the fourth Monday of each month at 6 o'clock p.m. unless it is a holiday, then being held the following day at the Charter Township of Alpena Civic Building, 4385 US 23 North, Alpena, Michigan. Be it further resolved that the clerk shall post a notice of these times and dates for regular meetings within 10 days of the date thereof.
We have a motion on the table. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Flavich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers. Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Rules of conducting meetings. Resolved that all meetings of the Charter Township of the Alpena Board shall be conducted pursuant to the procedures of Robert's Rules of Order, I assume that's 12th edition, as interpreted or modified by the chair upon advice of legal counsel.
We have a motion on
I'll
the table.
support
Is there-
that.
So we have support. Further discussion. Did Robert put out issue?
I have the 12th edition.
Okay, well, then I'm lackluster with my 11. It is a barn burner though, so I can't wait to get to the 12th edition. Any other discussion? Seeing none, roll call please.
Trustee Reiner.
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Trustee Lappin.
Yes.
Clerk Flavich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers. Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes.
Township Attorney. Resolved that the township appoints the law firm of Gillard, Bauer, Mazurem, Florup, Smigelski, and Golden. And the supervisor and clerk are authorized to execute a retainer agreement with the annual retainer fee to be $33,120, payable monthly at a rate of $22,760 per month.
We have a motion and we have support. Further discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Polly,
Yes.
trustee Lappin,
Yes.
clerk Flavich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
trustee Reiner,
Yes.
supervisor Skibby.
Yes. In our, as I'm just looking at the agenda as presented, is, we have already addressed the truth in taxation through the equalization in our initial.
Double check that with
Tim. Attorney Golden, we did already address with previous motions, the truth in taxation.
Yes, that's going to be some language included in the budget document itself.
Yeah.
And that is on the language on the one on the website already, and then the one in my office.
Beautiful. And that's what the conversation we had.
Yeah.
Just the other day. Beautiful.
Yeah, and then there's a form that Michelle will provide to Ted Summers.
Yes.
that establishes that we did that.
Wonderful.
So we don't need a separate motion.
Nope.
for that.
No,
And we included in the published notice of today's meeting to comply with that truth and taxation requirement.
thank you for the clarification, Mr. Golden. Moving forward, this is the second opportunity for public comment. If there's any public comment by Zoom or telephone, please raise your hand. Please let us know if you have a public comment to be made and just state your name. Again, this is the final opportunity for public comment. If you have any public comment by Zoom or telephone, please make yourself be known and recognized so that you can address the board. Seeing none, we'll move forward. Is there any further discussion to be had by the board? Hearing the pitter patter of tiny mouse feet, I'll take that as a no, and we will continue to move forward. I'll entertain a motion at this point in time to adjourn our special meeting and public hearing of our budget.
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion to adjourn. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of adjournment signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Oppose the same. Meeting adjourned at 4:48. We will reconvene for 6 p.m. Thank you very much.